great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Oh, wow. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Tobias Harris.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Now, Denver's starting five. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Here's Harden following the score by Denver. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Jokic against Embiid. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Harris with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Harden can't hit. Brown against Harris. Gordon down low. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Hey, whatever they talked about at halftime worked wonders. Flipping that game on its head. Just a great job rallying back.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harden misses. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense... is swarming.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. Shooting one.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Harden. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
To the middle. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 6. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey, good look. And another miss by Philadelphia. Harden against Brown. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Green's checked in for Brown.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden finds Tucker. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Left side, Green. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get... And Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, BA, it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Gordon. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Tucker. Maxey passes to Embiid. With the second effort, Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray against Harden. Fires for 3. Murray, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't come. Awesome.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in the middle.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Pass to Gordon. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Dedmon's checked in for the Sixers. And a switch here also for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Outside Murray. That one no good. Great D that time from Dedmon.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caldwell Pope. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He had solid production. Thanks, Allie. After the break.
Well, this is what I like to see. None of this is man-be, pan-be, little man play.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto, and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Bryant in at the 5. Launches it. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Murray passes to Bryant. Embiid with a steal. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In third, the Nuggets.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Out to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player to help to be a facilitator.
Harden fires away from outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Out to Gordon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Right wing. Pass to Harris from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there, Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Harden pass to Embiid. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9. Here's Murray. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Maxey passes to Harden. From deep 3-point range. And it's Maxey missing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gordon with a steal. Jackson on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Harden. Inside. Porter with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's a nice play, Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The Sixers leading. And there's the call on the Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Harrell's checked in for Niang.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Harrell with it. Green picks him up. Harden from outside. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here they come, looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that one falls for Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for James Harden. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
At the line for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Jackson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Nuggets on D, trailing by 2. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jokic against Embiid. Pass to Green. Back to Jokic. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Harrell. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And it's James Harden in for Milton. Embiid uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 23.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on the rim.
And Jokic throws it down.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Pass to Tucker. Jacks up at 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic with it. Harden picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Harden finds Embiid. Nice move. And Embiid with the slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Jokic is doubled. Back to Gordon. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, no good. Porter in the post, defended by Harden. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
These are the moments Embiid.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey against Jokic. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Embiid. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.